Dogs have been our closest companions for over 15,000 years. They follow our routines, learn our habits, and understand us better than we realize. But there is one thing they cannot do. They cannot tell us when something we do confuses them, stresses them, or makes their world harder. And the surprising truth is, some of these moments happen during everyday things we barely notice. This does not mean we are bad owners. It simply means dogs experience the world differently than we do. Sometimes, the things that bother them most are not big mistakes. They are the small habits we never think about. And the first one is something almost every dog experiences every single day. Number 1. The bathroom break we always rush. Imagine being told when you can and cannot use the bathroom, while someone keeps reminding you to hurry. That is something many dogs experience during their daily bathroom breaks. We often expect our dogs to go immediately because we are busy and need to move on, but dogs are not machines that can simply follow our schedule. They need time to find a comfortable spot, relax, and naturally relieve themselves. When we rush them or become impatient, we can turn a simple moment into a stressful experience. The goal is not to let every bathroom break last forever. It is about giving your dog enough time to do something their body was designed to do. Because sometimes, a little patience is all they need to feel comfortable and confident. Number 2. The one thing every walk should include. To humans, a walk is usually about exercise and getting from one place to another. But to your dog, a walk is also a way of gathering information. Dogs communicate through scent. The marks they leave behind and the smells they discover help them understand the world around them. A simple sniff can tell your dog that another animal was nearby, who passed through the area, and what may have happened before they arrived. In many ways, sniffing is like how humans use the internet to search for information and stay connected to the world around them. For your dog, their nose is their source of information. So when your dog stops to sniff, they are not wasting time or being difficult. They are exploring, learning, and experiencing the world in the way nature designed them to. Number 3. Your dog needs more sleep than you think. At some point, almost every dog owner has experienced this. You see your dog sleeping peacefully, looking comfortable and adorable, and you decide to wake them up because you want to spend time together. It comes from love, but sometimes the best way to care for your dog is simply to let them rest. Dogs need much more sleep than humans, with many adult dogs needing around 12 to 14 hours each day. During that time, their body recovers and their brain processes everything they experienced. Just like humans can become tired and irritated without enough rest, dogs can also struggle when their sleep is constantly interrupted. So when your dog is peacefully resting, remember they are not being lazy. They are getting the rest their body needs, and sometimes the kindest thing we can do is simply let them sleep. Number 4. The comfort of knowing what comes next. Your dog probably knows your daily routine better than you realize. They recognize the sound of your alarm, the moment you grab their leash, and even the difference between getting ready for a walk and leaving the house. Dogs find comfort in patterns because knowing what comes next helps them feel safe. But our lives are not always predictable. Meals happen late, walks get skipped, and schedules change because our days do not always go as planned. These things happen, but dogs often feel more secure when the important parts of their day remain consistent. That does not mean every day has to be exactly the same. It simply means your dog can trust that the things they depend on, like food, attention, exercise, and rest, will happen regularly. That consistency helps your dog feel safe and secure. Number 5. The care that often gets forgotten. Almost every dog owner has delayed something by thinking, "I'll take care of it tomorrow." The brushing gets delayed, the bath gets pushed back, and the nail trim becomes something we promise ourselves we will handle later. This happens because life gets busy, not because we stop loving our dogs. But grooming is about much more than appearance. Regular care helps keep your dog comfortable and gives you a chance to notice changes you might otherwise miss, such as skin irritation, small injuries, or unusual areas that need attention. For many dogs, grooming is also a bonding experience. It is a quiet moment where they receive patience, touch, and attention from the person they trust most. Every dog has different needs, but every dog benefits from consistent care. Sometimes the smallest acts of care can make the biggest difference to your dog's health, comfort, and happiness. My final thoughts. Dogs do not ask us to be perfect. They simply trust us to care for them the best we can. They spend their lives trying to understand us, trusting us, and communicating in the only ways they know how. Every day, they give us opportunities to listen a little closer, pay attention a little more, and better understand the incredible bond we share with them. Because dogs do not measure our love by perfection. They feel it through our actions, our patience, and the moments we choose to be present. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more insights that help you better understand your dog. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.